Good morning, everyone. Shelby with Shelby Creations here on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning. Thought we would work in our altered book a little bit this morning. And most of the pages we've worked on, they've had stenciling or something on it, but I figured we'll start today with what some consider a problem page. We have, can you see where we tore the pages out? We got the start of a chapter, and we've got the little section back here, a little about the author. So, some may look at this like, oh, well, look at all the blank space I have, or look at all, I've only got a small amount. But these can be good things. Now, I did pull just a sheet of music paper from my stash. Not sure if I'll use it, but I pulled it. Something else I pulled out, mainly because it keeps falling out, is this piece of, I wasn't quite sure what it was. So I have Google Translate on my phone. I pulled it up. It's actually a French lease. Yep, a rental agreement. So I don't see a date on here. But anyway, oh, is it? No. So I figured I'd like to use this as a journaling spot. When we run these through the printer, we get one side that looks all nice, but then we're stuck with the back side. So I want to deal with that. What I do have is I did do some shopping through my stash. So I've got a lot of little goodies here. I've pulled, these are the ones the stamps we did. I pulled some regular little odds and end papers. And I've got, that's all my scraps. And then a few things that, that I've made, but that's it. So this is what we're working with today. So first thing I want to do is I want to deal with the back of this. Now this is can be quite easy. Normally I would use walnut stain, but that is going to be too dark to start with. So I'm going to pull out Vintage Photo, and I have my dauber for it. And see, this is what you may end up running into, but that's okay. I'm going to come in here and get the creases. Down here on this one. And then I'm going to start around the edges. And I'm not concerned if I wrinkled the paper, because I'm just going to come through here and highlight my creases. Because things don't stay pristine. I mean, you can add creases to it. Go back over that spot a little bit more. Just running my ink, my dauber over it. Like that. Now, it's not going to look, authentically aged, but it gets rid of all that white on the background. Maybe I'll come in here with a little bit on some of these edges, just to give it a little bit more color here or there. And there. That works for me. We have the music page. We now have this that we can fold up and stick it in a pocket somewhere. So we've got that now. Back to our page. I want to start with something on the back. Not sure what, so we'll just pull out our tray. And this is basically, most of the time I have things already set out on what I want to use. But, this one is not planning anything. Let's see, what have we got with some of the bigger pages back here? If I can get these up. I'll pull those out. Now, yes, some of these here you recognize as scraps, but they're larger ones. And let's see, ooh, that's nice. And that would cover up almost the whole page there. So that would pretty much take care of that one. I like the red. Ooh, look at the perfume bottles. But I want something that, I'm thinking about doing a pocket there. So if I do a pocket on this side, maybe all I need is something across the top. Just something across there. Then we can come in here with our pocket. So, somewhere I have my ruler. I'll use the littlest one here. And I'm gonna eyeball tear it. I know, it's not a technical term. But unless I'm doing something like a memory album or something where I have to, have perfect pages, I'd rather just eyeball something and let it go where it wants to go. Put some glue on this. Okay. Piece number 1. Down. There's the beginning. And I think what I want to do, because I do want to do a pocket in here. Let's see, where we're going to do this. We're going to come right across here. Put that over there. How wide is my pocket going to be? I'm going to come, no, let's do this side. Probably should have used the ruler on this because this, well, maybe not. I'm going to leave this rough edge here, or should I? How about we take off just bare minimum, because I want the notes along the side. Because not often do I see one where it says harp. That's right, interesting. So, this is going to be our pocket. This up here. I did re-ink my ink pad. So, it's going to look a bit darker than normal. All right, now see here I'm hanging off, but that's okay. This is where I'll use my ruler. Coming right along. Now, yes, I had already inked that side, but you know what? Not a big deal. come in here with my glue all the way down and up the other side. And the pocket's on. Just that quick. That corner is not laying down. No more glue. Not a problem. Nothing's a problem. Nothing here is going to be a problem today. Now, I did like this for over there. I know, flowers and flowers, but it's okay. And we don't have to actually load up a page with a lot of little things. Sometimes it's just a few things. I want to come down some. Do I want up? If I go up, I've got some of the words showing down here. Or I'm going to tear it. Just go right straight across. You know, some of us may not have a lot of stickers. Some of us may have, you know, just scraps or whatever. You know, may have book pages, magazine pages. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're working with stuff that you like. You do you. And everything else will fall into place. Don't think I want those. Do I want a little? No. Just trying to see if I think it's too much of those colors. I'm going to set those over there. Where's our tray of little goodies here? Put my lid on that for just a moment. Because you know we'll be pulling it right back out. I've been wondering if this is a sticker or what. I've had this one little piece. It says, life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. I have had this piece for so long. I can't even remember where I got it from. And I'm finally going to stick it down. Mainly because I'm tired of it hanging around. But it does not. Could it be so old that the backing's not coming off? Because that is a sticker backing. I don't know. I remember the pieces that were on the same page. They were stickers. Wait a minute. Yes. Yes. Finally going to use this piece to get out of my way. Put it right down there. Yes. I used it. I know, very exciting, huh? But sometimes we just do that. We use things because, one, we like them. Two, you know, we bought them for a reason. We bought them to use. So why not So there's no rhyme or reason in what you choose to go on a page. Now, I'm going to clarify that. It doesn't, if you like flowers, use flowers. If you're using flowers of, say, roses and daisies, if you like roses and daisies, use them. If you like seashells and, I don't know, good with seashells and flowers, use them. You know, there's no rule that says you only can use certain things. You use what you like. Use what you have. And if you have something you don't like, all the more reason to use it, because then you don't have it no more. Then you can save that space for something you do like. Now, I'm not advocating going out just because you have something you don't like, and buying stuff you do like. That's not what I'm advocating. What I'm saying is that, oh, hold on just a moment. Oh, I thought for a minute that I had to sneeze. I mean, well, to give you an example, you've seen my video hauls, or haul videos. So, yeah, I've got quite a bit. But when I started out, what I had could easily fit in a cardboard box, one box. I had, but I was starting out. And then when COVID hit, I started out years ago, just to clarify that. When COVID hit, a lot of people went on a buying frenzy. Oh no, we can't go out, we gotta go, I was never one to go to buy online. I wanted to go in and touch and feel what I was getting. So I bought a few things because, like a bunch of others, I thought, oh, this is going to be a great time to use up my stash. So I bought a few things, and then one thing led to another, and before you know it, I am where I'm at. Do I want? You know what? I think that looks good just like it is. I may come in with just, I think this may be a short one today. But you don't, I'm trying to catch back up to myself. Just because you use something doesn't mean you have to go right out and replace it. Wait until you see something that you like. Give it time. Things are changing all the time. New products come out, new ideas come out. It doesn't mean just because you use something up, you can go out and replace it right then. Oh, believe me, I have wish lists. So, but you wait until you find what you do like. I think that looks pretty good. It's nice and simple. There's not a whole lot to it. But because I have this pocket, you notice I've given it some time to dry over here. I have room now for my French fleece. We still need to do something with that, though. Oh, what have we got in here? I do have some of these be a touch of, or do I want the lighter one? Well, I'd be able to see the thing through the background on this. So, we'll get this part down. It just seems like I am fighting for my words this morning. You know, it's one of those mornings where you need your tea, you need your coffee. And I have my coffee. Excuse me. So, I'm good this morning. Or as Nikki would say, people are safe this morning. I need a pop of color. What about a pop of color? I was watching this, one of the other channels I watch on YouTube, and this guy was saying how long it took him to do a video, mainly because of all the editing. I don't think I'm going to trim that part off. Right? I'm not even going to ink that. Shock of shocks. Because of the editing. And I know my son and daughter-in-law, and even my daughter, have said, you know, Mom, let us get you a camera. Let us, you know, we'll get you set up with the software and all. No, because then I have to learn something new. Right now, I'm good with my phone. You know, I don't need a whole lot of extras. I do like that, but that's going to be too much. So, and I don't edit. I do not edit my videos. So what you see is what's coming out. If I make a blunder, I've made the blunder. I get tongue-tied. I drop things. I get my feet laid on by 180-pound fur rug. Or I get them walked on by a 80-pound, what is Rocky now, 80 some pounds. Yeah, Amora's like 185, 86. Rocky last weight was 83. So, all right, that's another one. But yeah, all the little things you hear, they happen. There's another page. So we've done pretty good this morning. We've got all of that. We've got that. Not bad for a Sunday morning. And I wanted to come and do this before anybody else woke up this morning, because it's peaceful and quiet. And peace and quiet in a house with 7 people is a luxury, which will be changing soon, because Jen and Scott will soon have their own place. So they'll be out. Will I miss them? Yes and no. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Yes and no. Will I miss the grandkids? Yes and no. Yes, because I love having family around. And the no part is when you hear a 5-year-old screaming because her brother is tormenting her. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. And with 5 adults, no, we all do not always get along. You know, I like to think I have a perfect family, but I don't. But we would definitely, we got each other's back. But, you know, things like that happen. So there, in that aspect, no, I won't miss them. But they need to be on their own. They need to have their own place. Yeah, we all do. So I'm hoping that it will be quite soon. And then we can get together for Sunday dinners and all. Now this one here, I'd have 3 pockets. This was sent to me by Brenda, the Simple Crafter, Brenda Clark. I thought that was adorable. So we may copy this. She's got 1, 2, 3 pockets, and then I did glue it all the way down so I don't have a 4th pocket there. But those are really simple to make. So maybe we'll do one of those coming up. And that's it. We did a double spread and one a single page, so 3 total. We still have a lot to do in here, so this will keep us busy, hopefully all the way through summer. Some pages we definitely want to come in and maybe add something more to. But if you don't feel like, if you get so far on a page like here and you don't feel that anything else goes there, leave it alone. Come back to it. Nothing says you have to decorate the whole page in one sitting. Sometimes it's just a piece here, a piece there. And then as you see what you want to add, come back and do it. There's no wrong or right way to do this. It's just you doing you. So I hope you have an enjoyable rest of the day. I know it's Easter Sunday. A lot of people aren't on, but I wanted to do this before anybody else woke up this morning. So it's bright and early. You have a blessed day, and I'll catch you later here in the Dragon's Den. Bye, guys.